So hello guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'll cover another amazing lab, that is secure compute engine applications and resources using Chrome Enterprise Premium. So first of all, click on start lab, and if you're new to this channel, like the video and subscribe the channel. Now let's start the lab together. So let's complete this lab together via step-by-step method. So first of all, if you face this error, just click on start lab again and just start it. So just restart it. And now open the Cloud Console incognito window. Now wait for it to open. Here basically we have to follow these steps like creating a compute engine, health check, manage group, and just setting our website. So now here you have to just click on I agree and then agree and continue. First of all, click on I understand. In the search box type instance and select the instance. Wait a minute. Just click on this VM instance. So once you have clicked over here, now we have to click on instance template and create a template of default name with global location and with these automations. So let's start it. Now here you have to just click on this instance template like this. Click on create instance template. Now wait for a few seconds. Now here for the name we don't have to make any changes, only the machine types need to be updated. So as you can see, first of all update the location to global and the machine type to be micro. E2 it will be E2 and E2 micro. Now all things have been done. Now we have to just allow the API, set access for each API, and then from here go to the compute engine and just change it to read only. So just scroll down and from here compute engine to read only. This thing has been done. Now what you have to do, allow the HTTP and HTTPS network. Now advanced option management, and from here for the automation copy it and just paste on the field. So just paste here and after that click on create. It will take few seconds, so wait for it. So basically here we have created a compute engine template, that is instance template. So now we have to create a health check for task number 2. So navigation menu, just scroll down. As you can see just below health check, instance group, it's health check, click on it. Now wait for it to get open. Now here click on create health check, and it is very simple thing. So just you have to enter the name and just change the protocol to HTTP. So just select here again from TCP to HTTP. It's all simple, and then just click on create. And if you're new to this channel and haven't liked the video till now, like it and subscribe the channel for more such amazing videos. Now hit the check my progress for the lab task, and after that we have to go to the instance group. Click like this, just follow the way I'm doing and you will get the score without any issue. Now just click on create instance group. Now for the name we have to select the name from lab instruction like this, and just wait for a few more seconds, paste the name here. Select the instance template which we have just now created in previous task, and just scroll down a bit. You can see the location will be multiple zones. So here you will be able to see, wait a minute, as you can see here we have to select multiple zones and just select the region, and then it will select all the zones available here. Now here we don't have to make any other changes. Now for auto scaling we have to turn it off, as you can see, and the maximum value of instance to be 3. So here the CPU utilization we don't have to make any other changes. We have to just set the instance value to 3 and just do one more thing. Here what we need to do, let me show you, number of instance to be 3. Okay, so just update from here to 3, and this thing has been done. Now we have to select the health check, my health check. So just go down, let me select the health check like this. So these things have been done. Now this is the very important thing, that we have to update the instance. If you haven't seen, then just repeat that part, because if you miss this step, you won't be able to get the score. Now click on create. Now we have to get a domain name and certificate. Basically, for the task number 3, we need to wait for few minutes, like 2 to 3 minutes, and then it will be updated once it shows ready status. So once it shows ready, like it changes from 0 to 1, then you will be able to get the score. So let's move. Finally, after 4 to 5 minutes, it's showing it has been created, and now we'll hit check my progress and we will get the score. So if you get this kind of output in your cloud console, then you can move to the lab instruction and check the score for it. So let's move ahead and see the score. So as you can see here, it's still transferring, but we got the score as our part has been completed. And if you are unable to get the score, you need to wait for a few more minutes. Now basically we have to just create these files. So first of all, activate the cloud shell. Just follow the way I'm doing. Now you have to click on continue and just click on authorize. Once the cloud shell is now ready, now we have to run this command. From that part, we have to create a configuration file. So for that, you need to copy the name. First of all, copy the name like this. And I hope you have run the first command, like this one, I mean to say. Now just type nano. We are using nano editor. You can use any editor. Now hit enter. And now copy the contents. Now you have to just click on Ctrl X, Y, and then hit enter. Now we have saved this file. Now you have to run this command like this, and then the second command will be running. So now here you can see we have created this file. So for using it, you can use any editor as it's mentioned on that part. So now we have to run this command again, and after that we'll run final command, that is generating a certificate. So just run it and our certificate has been generated, as you can see. Now when we'll hit check my progress, we'll definitely get the score if you follow it the way I have done. Now the next step is that we have to create a load balancer, that too public facing. So if you want, you can hit check my progress for that task. And now let's move to the load balancing section. Now what you need to do from here, just do one thing, minimize this cloud shell, and from here, if you are unable to find the load balancing, just type load balancer. So just click on it, and once you have selected this, it will open within few seconds. So now after that, click on create load balancer. Now it will be application load balancer. Just click on next, and it will be public facing, external, next. Now here it is best for global workloads, next. And after that, it's same for global external application. It is selected by default, so we have to just click on next and configure it. So let's configure it. First of all, we have to name the load balancer. For the name, you can copy the name from here and then paste the name here. Now we will click on the backend and create a backend service. So copy the name from here, click on the backend service, and just click on create backend service. Now for the name, it will be this, and just what we have to do, this is the same thing which you have to do. We have to just select the instance group port and uncheck the cloud CDN and select the health check. So just you don't have to do anything here. Just select the instance, this one we have created, and port will be 80. As you can see, 80. So it's already 80 here. Just type it. And now we have to just uncheck the cloud CDN. So here just click on it, it will be unchecked. Now for the health check, we have to just select which one we have created in the previous step, and all things have been done. Now we have to just click on create, and after that we'll be creating, basically modifying the front end configuration. So what we have to do, we have to just click on the front end configuration, and for the protocol it will be HTTPS, and we have to reserve the external IP, copy the name static IP, and we have to select the certificate also. So let's select the certificate first, that is my cert, and from here we have to click on IP address, FRNML, create IP address, and just paste the name, click on reserve. So now we have reserved it. In case you haven't liked the video, like it and do subscribe the channel. Now it will take some time, so just click on done and create it. Now it will take some time, so you need to wait for it, and after that you will be able to get the score. So here one more important thing is that you may face one error if you miss to restart the VM. So I will show you how you will face the issue. So it may take 10 to 15 minutes to configure successfully, and it may take less also, so you need to wait for it. So as you can see here, we got one error which was talking about, that is we need to restart the VM. So from the search box, just go to the VM and open the virtual machines. So here just click on this VM instances, and from here we have to go to the instance group. So from here, as you can see here, we have to go to the instance group page. So you can open that page directly or just use this method as I am doing, because it's step by step. So now as you can see, we are getting an error. So here many of you may face issue on identifying how we have to restart the VM, because there is no option mentioned as restart VM. Here is update VM. So if you click update VM, you won't be able to get the option. Let me show you what's present in the update VM. So there, if you want to select another VMs, etc., or update the instance template, metadata, and just add new template, you can do it like this. But here we have to just only restart the VM. So for that you have to just do one thing, that is, as you can see, there is a refresh button, basically reload button, same as our Chrome browser. You must have refreshed or reloaded any window, you have to click on it, and once you have clicked on it, it's showing replace and restart. I am doing once again. So let me show you once again. You have to just click on this refresh button, and from here just click on this restart and update the maximum number of instances to 3, and in minimum interval will be 0. As you can see, all things are same. Now just click on restart VM. Now it will take few seconds. After that we'll be able to hit check my progress for the task. So no need to worry about it, just wait. So it's taking a bit, so no need to worry because we are covering in-depth tutorial. So finally it has been restarted. Now we'll hit check my progress. We'll definitely get the score without any issue. So let's move to the lab ahead and check the score. And meanwhile, if you are participating in any arcade program or need help with any skill badges, you can comment down below. Also check the description. Now just hit the check my progress. You got the score. Now we have to set up the IAP. Basically we have to delete the firewall and just create another firewall rule. So let's move to the firewall section. So from here you are unable to find the firewall, just go to the search box and type firewall. So from here just type firewall. Now from here click on it. Now the main thing is that we have to first of all delete the firewall which is mentioned on the lab, and as you can see here multiple firewalls are there. So you have to just copy this name and just select the checkbox near to it. So just as you can see here multiple firewall is there. We have to delete only one which is mentioned on the lab. Do not delete any other. So just select like this and from here checkbox and click on delete. Now confirm the deletion. Now just click on create firewall rule again. Now here we have to create IAP traffic firewall rule. So just copy the name here and update the target to all instances in the network. For source IP4 ranges, just copy the name like this, paste over here and hit enter. Now second one, you can do one thing, you can hit enter or just place your cursor anywhere and click. Now TCP, copy the ports carefully, port number to be precise. So this is done. Now we don't want to make any other changes, click on create. Now from here click on IAP and click on identity aware proxy. Now open it. Now here basically we have to enable the permissions, basically IAP, and add some permissions. So just wait. First of all, remove this cloud shell. We are not needing this anymore, and we have to enable this API. So click on enable API. So now here we have to just create an auth consent screen. So just open it. Basically we are setting our app. So first of all open it like this. Now for the configuration name you can use any name. I am writing Mowgli. Get started. And for the app name, what you need to do, you can write any name. So let me write this. And for user support, just select the email. Now next, it will be external as you can see here. Now for the support email, you have to copy the email from the lab instruction, contact information, paste over here and just next, I agree and then click on create. Now the main thing is that this will take some time and you may face issue like error. So no need to worry about it. If you have clicked back like this, no need to worry. If you have created it, it will definitely be created, and if you face any issue, just try to recreate it. Now from here, just follow the way I have done and you have to just turn it on. And once it's turned on, you need to wait for a few more minutes to the task to get updated. So you may face issue like this, so no need to worry about it. Just wait. So now here what we have to do, we have to add some permissions. So click on it. And now just try to hit check my progress for this particular task and you got the score after waiting for 2 to 3 minutes. If you are unable to get the score, just wait for at least 5 minutes and then you can move ahead. Now for the last task, we have to add the principals which we haven't done. So we have got 90 out of 100. Still for the last task, let's do it. Now what you have to do, you have to just copy the username here, click on add principal, Make sure the My Backend Service is selected. Now from here, Cloud IAP, and it will be Web App User. Click on Save. So finally, we have done all the tasks, and if you like the way I have completed this lab, do like the video and subscribe the channel. Wait for some time. And if you're new to this channel, like the video and subscribe the channel. We have done this lab, and this lab is recently updated.